Vince three-point shot.
Mitchell hits a towering shot, baby.
Red Bulls takes it to the house. The following is a production of the Rough Rider broadcast team, a presentation of Watlington and Shires Productions. Welcome, everybody, to beautiful downtown Kilgore Gymnasium. The 2024 season on YouTube here at NetSN, Northeast Texas Sports Network. I'm Chris Wallington, along with the counselor, Stephen Shires, live on your computer screens and cellular telephones. Here in Kilgore, the ladies are co-leaders of this district at 4-1. A game against Kilgore tonight to go 5-1. I talked to a coach to see what the secret was. What's the key tonight against Kilgore?
Just focusing on executing our game plan. That's the key. We can't focus on what they got. We just got to make sure we're disciplined in doing what we do.
I feel like if we play our best game, we're in good shape.
I feel like we do that, we should be in good shape.
So that's the way it's all set. Can the Lady Riders play their best game tonight in Kilgore for their 5th district win? That interview brought to you by JBA Financial, your financial leaders and good coaches. Like any good coach, they let you know what your goals are. JBA Financial. We'll be right back after we hear from Farmers State Bank.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Everybody, welcome back. It's game time here. The Lady Riders win the tip. It goes to G-Dub. She starts it out. She's over to Smith. No introductions, no national anthem. Directly to gameplay here. They're going to try to get inside to Mae Johnson. They do, and she just goes in and just abuses the post player down in there for an easy basket. We have a technical issue here with the camera. We'll get it back on here in just a second. Those are going to do it the old-fashioned way, and there we are. So Riders up 2-0. Long, nice shot by a Lady Bulldog here. Was just a runner from about 14 feet out. Makes the score 2-2.
Good news for the Lady Riders. Everybody's healthy. Everybody is available tonight. That injury report is a good one, brought to you by Hope Medical. They bring you the injury report all year long. Hope Medical all across East Texas.
Riders don't connect, and here comes Kilgore down quickly, and they're going to call a foul on the play.
So we heard in our very brief Farmers State Bank pregame show that the Ray Jones keys to the game, Shires, is just take care of what the Lady Riders have taken care of as they missed the first free throw from the State Farm free throw line. What are those things that they've been taking care of that's given them 4 district wins out of 5?
Playing strong defense, not turning the ball over, rebound controlled, neither free throw goes in. And so here comes Wisnett. She's going to bring it down. Over to Smith in the corner. She can go all the way across. Now she's going to try to. They're going to try to go inside to Barnes, and it's going to be off a Lady Bulldog. So the Riders will take over underneath the goal. So we have another former JV player in for the Lady Riders. Number 10. We'll have to get a name from the coaches on that. Oh, G-Dub from a mile outside, Chris Washington.
Oh, from downtown. My glasses fogged up, Dr. Collard. I got to wipe them off. Your Dr. Collard three-point line from way downtown.
5-2, Lady Riders are up. Another kind of key is Wisnett just having the energy to just crank those things up. It's going to be off the end line.
Yeah, without having to be the point guard, something
Yep.
that she can do, but it was not the strength of her game. She's defense and passing and distance
three-pointers.
shooting. Yeah, and she's just been better at it this year, Shy.
She has been. Smith's going to drive. She's going to get it inside to Barnes. Barnes going to put up a shot. And it's
Yes,
good.
in.
Man, it just looks good. And we're going to have a timeout called by the Kilgore Lady Bulldogs, and we will take one as well. Riders are up 5-2, but instead of leaving, I think we'll talk Chris Wallington. We have the injury report from Hope Medical. You said we are healthy.
We are good to go.
All right, let's hear from them real fast while this timeout is going on.
When you're sick, or when someone in your family is sick, you need a doctor, sure, but you need someone who cares about you. Well, Mike Belgard, along with Dr. Miller and the rest of their experienced staff at Hope Medical, that's exactly what they do. They care about you. At Hope Medical.
Everybody, welcome back. We're having a video trouble here. Turn over, and here come the Lady Riders down quickly. Let's see if we can't get the camera back on. There we go. Wisnett thinks about a three-pointer. Trying to get it inside to Johnson, and the Bulldogs have scouted that and just, I mean, they really keep that from happening. So here they come down quickly. Nice mid-range jumper.
Pretty good shot right there from downtown themselves.
Not quite downtown.
Almost.
It's only a two-point shot.
Toes on the line. Oh, big block by number 3 who comes in for Kilgore to take Journey Smith's shot away.
But it's going to be Rider basketball.
Yeah, they'll get another chance.
To get it into Smith. Oh, and kind of a miscommunication there.
Oh,
Steal back by number 10, a new rider. She's going to lay it in. We got to, get a number. We'll get a name to go with number 10 here. Makes it 9-4, Lady Riders up.
they're
We're going to call it travel.
They've looked pretty sharp here in the early going.
You know, great defense there by the Lady Riders. Forces a travel, a shuffling of the feet. Again, that's because of the defense that we're playing. So, Lady Riders do look good here early. Wisnett dribbles into trouble. There's going to be a scrum for it on the floor, and Kilgore's going to come away with it. Another floater, it's no good. Great defense again, interior by the Lady Riders, but there's going to be a turnover. Going to be a 2-on-1. Nice defense by Smith, able to defend the play without a foul. She's going to get it down quickly. Number 10's going to lay it in.
There you go. Good court awareness from Smith. And yeah, we had the newcomer down there ready for the basket.
Nice move by. You're going to call a foul. Nice move by number 11 for Kilgore for the Lady Bulldogs, and she's going to draw the foul and go to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line.
How about that, Chris Mayfield? Was this the 6th or 7th year he's been the State Farm free throw line guy? I think if you're the State Farm free throw line person for 10 years, I think they write Chris Mayfield right on the line.
They may need to do that. First shot is good, so it makes it 11-5. Second shot is no good. Rebound is, well, I thought it was controlled by the Riders.
Finally is. Off goes Journey Smith. Coast to coast. Puts it up.
Goes in and out.
Oh, in and out. It almost was a hoop and a harm. Instead, it was a harm. double harm. She'll shoot 2 from the State Farm free throw line on this side. This whole team, Shires, is just better than they were last year. That everything's clicking better. But the new part in the engine is Journey Smith.
It is. It's a huge new part. She's going to hit our first Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw. Everybody's playing better. And then we just added her to it. Makes it 12-5. Makes it 13-5. She hits both her free throws. Lady Riders set up in a man-to-man defense. I thought it was an extended 2-3 zone, but they're in man-to-man, and they're going to trap. Good ball movement by Kilgore, but they're unable to finish. But it's an air ball that goes off the hands of a Lady Rider, so Kilgore's going to inbound. Dr. Carr three-pointer is up and banks off the
awfully unusual
no
shot.
good.
Yeah, you don't usually get a bank from that far behind the Dr. Collar
not from where she was. I'm not,
very unusual.
they get to May. May's going to go quickly. Oh, miscommunication, but the Riders are going to control it. They got Hubbard in the dark jerseys. They have a number 12. Oh, Wisnot's going to drive in. She's unable to finish it, but Mae Johnson's going to go in and finish strong. Yeah, it's going to count. It's a hoop and a harm. How does Larry Pierce say it?
Hoop and a harm.
Hoop and a harm.
She'll go to the line.
Yep.
And then you have to go State Farm free throw line. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you to Chris Mayfield. 15-8. Lady Riders just playing really well here. Shot is no good. Rebound is controlled.
Boy, pressuring.
Yep. And it causes a turnover.
Really anxious to get to know the girl's name that's carrying the ball right there that got the turnover. She's been huge this game.
Yep. I mean, we had added Patton Tuesday, and then we added this player. Inside to May. Oh, nice pass in, and just that's just what you want to see right there.
Exactly right. They're setting up plays. They have awareness of what the big picture is this year much more clearly than they ever have.
Well, idea is get it into May within the down within 3 or 4 feet of the goal. I mean, she's money. Oh, we're gonna have another turnover here. Now we're gonna have a jump ball.
And this jump ball will be the East Texas Automotor jump ball. Since we missed them at tip-off, we'll just have East Texas Automotor jump ball. The possession goes to Kilgore. East Texas Automotor, the official repair shop of the Rough Rider broadcast team. And all of us here, not just Rough Riders anymore. Larry Pierce is in San Augustine tonight with San Augustine Coleman-Hill. If you want to click on that game, you're welcome to.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought that was going to be a turnover. But great. Now the ball's going to go out of bounds. Still going to be Kilgore's ball. Lady Riders are up 17-8.
That time the bank didn't work, but gets her own rebound. And they're passing it around, working inside. Number 11 with another three-pointer. That's her second one. 6 of the 13 points, 11 points, come from that player on 2 shots.
Yeah, that's keeping Kilgore in the game.
Dr. Collard line working for Kilgore, and the Rough Riders will see. Oh!
Off the front of the rim.
Shot from downtown. Didn't quite get through the door, but the Lady Riders maintain possession, Shires.
They do. Wisnot has it. She's going to back it out. Oh, Mae Johnson right there with the offensive rebound. She has just been money the last 3 games.
Yeah.
Mae has gotten, I bet you she's gotten 20 points, 30 points in the last 3 games off shots just like that.
The Lady Rider that made the shot from the side saw Mae down there and went, okay, I'll go ahead and take the shot. More than likely, if I miss it, she puts it right back. And with the free throw, she goes ahead and makes the three-pointer, just not from downtown.
Under a minute to go here in the first period. Oh, blocked by. Can't see because of the I hate
these dark jerseys, long hair, and then the numbers are different. This never happens in the WNBA, y'all.
Shot, it's up, and it's no good. Rebound controlled by Johnson. Johnson's going to set it up. Our clock's a little ahead of the official clock. They get it inside. No, it's inside to Hubbard, but she can't finish. Riders double team and almost get a steal. Now they do get a steal.
Do get it. Oh, excellent pressure. And going to be a
Turnover.
Yeah, dribbling foul from Gabby. She got excited. She was looking down for the pass and ended up with a.
Well, 26 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lady Riders up 20-11. Ball's going to go off the foot of Johnson.
This is the Lady Riders, brought to you by Andrews Construction. In 20 seconds, we'll hear from them and Abundant Love Ministry, who brings you the basketball all season long. They moved the ball around, Shires. They got a three-point shot off. And fighting for the rebound.
Rebound is controlled by Hubbard. She's going to be fouled with 8 seconds to go.
New rules, though. That's the third foul, but in 8 seconds, 8.5 seconds, those fouls will disappear. And they'll start over in the second quarter.
Riders get down quickly. They get to Johnson with a Dr. Clark three-pointer. It's off the front of the rim. She's going to get a rebound and put it up from the free throw line. It's no good either. But with that, folks, that's going to be the end of the first quarter with the Lady Riders up 20-11. And as Chris Wallington promised, here's a commercial from Andrews Construction, who brings us Lady Rider basketball.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Could you help me with something? Sure. What can I help you with? No, my wife, she wants my bathroom to change. She says it's a little too plain. Unfortunately, if it can't be done with the hammer, I don't know what to do. Well, could I ask, where do you live? Well, usually in a house, but sometimes in the truck from time to time. No, what city? In the center, Texas. It's not in the center, though. No problem. In Center, Texas, people call Ricky Andrews Construction for all their construction needs.
Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting. And right next door to the church, their life center is unparalleled. A great place to worship, Abundant Love Ministries.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
All right, folks, welcome back. See, Abundant Love brings us our quarter break. And also our East Texas Automotor tip-off, which is not really a tip-off. We start the second quarter. Lady Riders up 20-11, and they have the basketball.
Kilgore has put up a spirited first quarter.
Way downtown, Dr. Clark shot's up's no good. Good job by Hubbard to not pick up the over-the-back foul.
And the pass gets through the hands and off the hands of a Lady Dog, so it's a Rough Riders ball.
In the Wisnut, she's going to set up the offense. Kilgore in a 2-3 zone. Dr. Clark three-pointer up is almost, looked like it was going to be way long, but it careened off the backboard, and I thought it was going to go in for a second.
That would have been geometrically very challenging.
Ball's going to be off Lady Riders. All right, you're going to set up. Lady Riders still in a man-to-man defense.
Well, they had an open shot about 15 feet, and it just hit nothing.
Yep.
Lady Dog tried to save it, couldn't do it. It's the Lady Riders ball, still same score it was at first quarter, 20-11. And this number 10 for the Lady Riders, who we don't have a number or name for, it didn't just come up. She came up to start. She's been on the floor most of the game.
I'll try to get it inside to Hubbard, but Kilgore's looking for that. Well, she got away with a walk there.
That was a nice move.
Yep.
Snuck around the defense, put up the little sneaky layup, and falls in for the 13th point.
So we got Barnes and Hubbard down below. Dr. Clark three-pointer shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound, though, is controlled by Kilgore. Lady Riders get back at 3 back. Oh, nice rebound by the Lady Bulldog, and they make us pay.
Yeah, that's the number 10 right there who's going to the line, was the only Lady Dog out of 4 players that could have gotten the rebound. She gets up and snags it and goes to the State Farm free throw line,
Where she's going to shoot 2. First shot is no good.
The last couple of minutes of the first quarter and the first 2 minutes of this quarter, the Lady Riders have passed it around a lot, but they have taken the three-point shot, and they've gone cold in that 4 minutes and haven't scored. A disputed rebound on the free throw. We'll see who last touched it. Looks like it was a Rider, so they're going to get the ball back again. 2 shots, 2 missed free throws, and a 5th chance. Look in, bounce pass in, good defense, made it difficult. Bounce pass into number 15. She loses the ball. It's recovered by a teammate who goes to the floor hard, and they're still going. Kind of a desperation shot, air ball, rebounded by May, and over to Smith.
And she's going to come down quickly and go all the way and put a shot up. It goes in and out. Rebound is controlled by number 12, Hubbard. Going to put it up, and she's going to be fouled, and she will head to Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line where she will shoot 2.
And good things happened when Smith pushed it up inside, put the shot up, got the rebound, got the foul. Didn't go in, but still a chance for points. First, second chance. Points in about 5 minutes of game time. Misses the first from the State Farm free throw line. Still haven't scored in the quarter. Of course, the Lady Dogs have only scored 2.
Second shot is good.
Wow, bounce, friendly bounce. First point of the quarter, 8-point lead.
Lady Riders playing strong defense. We do have to figure out who number 10 is. They get it inside. Had 2 Lady Bulldogs in there, but they can't get a, oh, we almost have a turnover. They can't connect with the basket, so they're going to reset.
Look at that. That's a nice shot from number 10. But, boy, the Lady Riders contested every single moment of it. She finally got the ball rolling away. Had it for a second. And now the Lady Riders in a little bit of trouble.
Somebody's going to be open somewhere because all the Bulldogs were going for the basketball. The Raiders are going to reset. They're going to try to get it into May. And it's going to go through her hands, and it's going to be a turnover.
Wow, it went through her hands. I thought it had some assistance. I would have thought that it touched one of the Lady Dogs. Not the case. We're close to halfway through the quarter. The Lady Riders have scored 1 point, 1 free throw from the State Farm free throw line.
But we still have a 6-point lead. And there's a steal caused by Journey Smith, but they end up. Nice spin move by Smith. There's no shots, no good, but Mae Johnson's right there.
And misses the 1-footer, gets the putback. So good job. And, boy, good things happen when Smith pushes the action, doesn't it?
It is. She draws the defenders in. That leaves May free to either get a shot, to get a dish and a shot, or to clean up the boards. Nice give and go by the Lady Bulldogs, but shot is not there. Going to be a Dr. Clark three-pointer taken by the Bulldogs, no good. And here comes Smith down quickly. She's going to get it to Wisnett. Wisnett gets it inside to Hubbard. Oh, man.
That's
good.
the way you do it.
I think that's Hubbard. Let me see. It is just so hard to tell with these uniforms. It was, yes. To thank Coach for those uniforms.
Yeah, they're sharp looking. Oh, Lady Dogs keep control after a wayward pass. Shots up off the round.
Rebound controlled again by Hubbard. She gets it to May. Hubbard having a really good game here tonight. Oh, May just dribbles in, puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound is jump ball. Should be Ryder basketball, I think.
Hey, do you count the quarter possession as a possession?
Yes,
there?
I believe so.
Then that's why. And the first quarter, there was only
Oh,
one.
there we go. We, being on the other side, we can see the possession arrow.
Oh, how about
so
that?
we don't have to guess.
That's what that. It's not just a decoration.
Lady Riders playing a good, solid game here tonight. Kilgore able to stay in the ball game within striking distance because of some three-point shooting.
It's unreal how many minutes number 10, who we don't know, has played. Very rarely do you get brought up from a junior varsity team to start and play most of the first half.
Oh, that's a double dribble, and the officials call it.
2:54 to go in the half. Lady Riders up by 10. When this quarter's over, we'll have the first of our Aurora Concepts halftime shows. We'll talk about the game and we'll visit. I don't guess we're going to visit with anybody, but
I see somebody to visit right over here to our left.
okay, we'll
That's
just.
Greg Hubbard.
Oh, that's right.
I heard him earlier. I said I recognize that voice.
Yeah, we'll try to get him in the Aurora Concepts halftime show.
Oh, nice ball movement by Kilgore, but the ball goes in and out. Rebound is controlled.
They did everything but hit the shot.
Oh, nice move. Oh, they're going to call a foul. They're going to call a walk. Let's see. Looks like they're going to call a foul. Euro step by Wisnett. She doesn't get the shot off, but they're going to call a foul.
She's 2 for 2 from the line so far. Of course, those first free throws were when she still was fresh and not breathing hard. These will be a little more difficult. Yeah, a little bit short. But this would extend to being the largest lead of the game if they can hit this. For just a moment, they had a 10-point lead in the first quarter. And doesn't go. Rebound, Kilgore.
Rust the shot, and Wisnett there for the rebound, and she's going to go quickly. Oh, she saw that a second too late.
Yeah, and kind of telegraphed it. So the Lady Dog was able to kind of step in the way of it.
Third team foul on the Riders. We're going to have a timeout on the court called by Coach Smith. We'll take one as well.
Look at that nice-looking possession arrow.
Yeah. Who do we need to hear from, Chris Wild?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you who it is. It is Tomlin Insurance.
For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting. Tomlin Insurance Store.
You're watching Lady Rider Basketball. The Lady Riders versus the Lady Bulldogs of Kilgore, live from Kilgore on NetSN.
Our folks, welcome back. Chris Wallington.
Mooney's Emporium. I was in there today. They have some products that are really cool, Shires, in that they're made in Texas, and a lot of them, part of the proceeds go to help different causes. One of them helps animals that are, that need shelter. Another one helps food banks. So it's local businesses giving back. one of the options at Mooney's Emporium. Here comes the Lady Dogs, down by 10, putting up a wild shot. They move the ball well, they pass well, but the shots seem always with a little bit of panic. And that one missed way high off the board. Easily rebounded. Gabby with the ball, 90 seconds to go in the half. Passing it around the key. And in the corner, back to May, back to Gabby. Way over cross to the new player who gets it back to Gabby. And she takes the three-pointer. Oh, and sinks it. Oh, my glaucoma just got completely healed. Thank you, Dr. Collard, from downtown.
That was from way downtown.
It was. NBA.
They were getting in man-to-man defense, and Kilgore really spraying the court out. They get it inside. Nice defense by Hubbard. She causes the shot. She doesn't block it, but she affects it. Yeah. And here comes Johnson down with the basketball, looking to go over across to Wisnett. In the corner to our new player, puts up a three-pointer. It's no good, but right there for Gabby.
Just a pass. Oh, look at that. She goes up for what looks like a shot, dumps it off.
May's going to be fouled.
And May got, the third rebound? That was the fourth chance at points.
That's right.
And they fouled her after she hits the shot, the hoop in the arm, 28-15 with 28 seconds and change left.
Only 3 team fouls in each team, so.
And May's better this year. I mean, just everybody's looks like they're better.
They are. Oh. Thought we were going to get that one.
And I was wrong about the shot going down. It didn't. It was already a 13-point lead. She's shooting 2. If she hits this, they have, in effect, doubled Kilgore in the first half. And that one's to the right.
Kilgore's going to come down. Oh, we'll get a carry, but they get away with it. They get it to May, and she's going to bring it down and go coast to coast and put up a shot, and it's good.
Boom. 30-15.
Nope, there's going to be a travel.
And a travel. An unnecessary travel. Unguarded, took the pass and took a step with it before she dribbled.
All right, here we go, 7 seconds. See if the Lady Riders can get a shot. Oh, it's blocked. And that's going to do it, folks, for the first half. Lady Riders have doubled up the Lady Bulldogs here, 30-15. We'll be back with our Aurora Concepts halftime show next.
When everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they can all get something good. Dairy Queen.
All right, folks, welcome back to Aurora Concepts halftime show here. The Lady Riders up 30-15. We see the young men, both teams out getting a little bit of warm-up and shot practice, as is customary.
Coach said that if we took care of business, the Lady Riders against the Lady Dogs, we'd be okay. First half, it looked like he was exactly right.
Yep. I think that's exactly right. I think Kilgore's hit, 6 of their 15 points came on three-pointers that, the Riders were defending well, but, when you pop those three-pointers, you can only do so much. You can maybe close out a little better. Maybe Smith tells them they need to close out stronger, but, what do you do when somebody gets hot from the three-point line? But otherwise, it's been all-Lady Riders here.
And then you're looking at the gentlemen, the Rough Riders. It is customary for the next game, whoever's got next, to shoot a little bit during the halftime. Riders come in 3-1, and Kilgore, we'll get a shot of them. I think center kind of has a height advantage, but right now, according to where we get most of our information, Max Preps, Kilgore's 2-0, and because there's an O in they're first in district, but they played Carthage, and there's no reported score. Did you hear what happened Tuesday, Kilgore versus Carthage? I didn't either. So it's possible that if they beat Carthage, that they are 3-0, whereas the Rough Riders are 3-1. The the Chapel Hill guys are also 3-1. So the Rough Riders are in second place against Chapel Hill because Chapel Hill beat us. We haven't played them their second game, but Kilgore is the big question mark, Shire. So this is a big game tonight as far as early district positioning.
Yes, it is. It's very much so, as all these kind of games are, because we just got to take care of business, here in Kilgore. Of course, we'll talk more about that as the during the crossover show, which comes up here after the conclusion of the ladies' game.
Well, that pretty much does it. We're going to hear from all the folks that are with us all year long. Ace Hardware, Brookshire's, Covington's. We'll hear from them in a group ad here, and then we'll be right back here with the Aurora Concepts halftime.
Realty, proud of East Texas, one home at a time. And Shelby Savings Bank, your local bank.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointment, mobile vaccine units, sports physicals, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts. Let us take care of you.
It's time for In the Paint for neutral observers. Did you see this coming?
I kind of saw it coming. I've had these girls practicing them since they were about 12, so I've had them for a while, coming up through little dribbles and things like that. So they've played a while, so they've always had the potential to do good. So I felt like they'd be doing well in this. Looks like, I don't know how long it's been, but they got a shot at winning district. So
yeah,
it's been a long time.
We've
since
had
they
a
made
shot about once in the last 20 years. We didn't make it, but we had a shot.
Yeah, they got a real good shot. They slipped up against Chapel Hill, which a game I felt like they should have won, but I think they'll handle them when they come to center.
We'll talk about that because we were unable to make it to that game.
Yeah,
what happened?
We were up by 10 points going into like 4 minutes left in the game, and the girls just kind of got tired. Gabby had gotten hurt. She had surgery on her tooth at the time, and
that's right.
They just didn't have a bunch of subs, so they kind of got winded, and they let the girls come back, and of course those girls had the cheer behind them. They had the crowd behind them, so they come back and got us.
Okay, but I mean, all the other games, the Lady Riders have either blown them out or ground the teams down to nothing. I mean, our size and physicality has just been.
Well, potential-wise, we got potential to beat everybody by a good standard. A lot of times we get sold, and we kind of get quiet, and we let people come back in the game that shouldn't be in a game,
right? And
make silly fouls. But other than that, they got the potential to beat everybody by 10, 15 points that they play.
Absolutely. Well, that's, ladies and gentlemen, that is Greg Hubbard, and that's the best Lady Rider report we've had all year. Thank you.
And I bet you if you need a Dodge or a Jeep Cherokee, something like that, this is the guy right here that will hook you up.
Any Chrysler product.
Any Chrysler product.
Any Chrysler product.
You guys been doing wonderful. Y'all have a great year, and y'all been doing it all year. Keep doing what you're doing.
We'll hope to talk to you again, man. That's good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Well, thank you for watching.
Have a good one.
The Aurora Concepts halftime show. We appreciate Dawn and the gang at Aurora Concepts. We'll hear from Abundant Love Ministries, and then we'll be back for the second half.
Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting. And right next door to the church, their life center is unparalleled. A great place to worship, Abundant Love Ministries. Watlington and Shires Productions is proud to bring you the Aurora Concepts halftime show. They're a leader in primary care, but their mobile unit brings vaccinations and testing around the state.
All right, folks, Get ready to start the second half. It's our East Texas Automotor tip-off. The Lady Riders are going to take the ball out of bounds here to start the third quarter.
Third quarter of Lady Rider basketball brought to you by Andrews Construction, the original Lady Rider sponsor.
Interesting what Greg said. We'll see what the Lady Riders can do if we can. What's going to happen here for the next couple minutes? Are we going to let them get back in it, or are we going to extend the lead and make the fourth period a laugher?
Didn't get a shot off. They stole it, and then Gabby just went and got it back. Got the girl on the ground like it was a goat tying and got the ball back. And she got fouled in the process, so she'll go to the line. Chance for the first points of the second half. God, I like watching Gabby play.
Yep. Shot's going to be no good. But, of course, she is from the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line, Chris Wallington.
And she's been good from it today. Missed both of them, but that's all right. May got the rebound, put up a shot. She gets the next rebound.
She's going to reset.
Not finished with this possession from near the three-point line. In and out. She gets her own rebound, puts it in.
With the help of Hubbard. With the help of Barnes.
That was pretty impressive right there, Shires.
Barnes goes up and gets the rebound, but kind of loses it, and she's going to get the steal.
Yeah, going out of bounds, tried to throw it off of May's feet. Didn't work. May was too fast.
Turnaround jumper from Johnson is no good. Again, the other good thing, what Greg was talking about, unnecessary silly fouls. We were getting those, especially Journey Smith that gets those. That's going to be a jump. Oh, going to call a charge.
Really?
On Kilgore.
Wow. That
for throwing the elbow.
Oh,
and so
okay.
that gets Mae Johnson a charge milkshake.
That's right. That's right. The guys put a like a championship belt on and a crown. And Coach Smith says, let's not do all that stuff. Let's get you something to drink.
That's right. See, I told him, they need to take them to Dairy Queen and get them their charge shake.
There you go. So you don't get a lot of dunks for the DQ dunk in a ladies game, but you do get a DQ charge, a milkshake from Dairy Queen right there. Sounds good.
So the only problem is May is going to come out of the game for a little bit. They're going to check her out. They're going to get it inside to Barnes. Nice entry pass by Smith. She's going to have her shot blocked. Oh, nice defense by Smith. They're going to have a jump ball called.
It will be interesting, won't it, to see the center lineup without their dominant senior, how well they match up against another district team for a while, because I don't think May will come back for the next couple of minutes. Oh, nice play. Inbound pass, back to the passer. Nice touch on the 20-footer.
Kilgore's got some ladies that can shoot the basketball now.
Both teams have 2 points in the quarter.
Get to Barnes. Barnes going to kick it over. Nice look. A little too late now. They're going to try to get into Barnes again. She's going to put up a shot. They're going to call a travel on her before the foul.
Yeah. Barnes is good, but they were using her in the same way they would use May, trying to feed her down low. Barnes not quite as polished down in the post as May is. Oh, good defensive play. Who's that? Number 10.
Smith's going to drive, and she's going to put a shot in. It's going to be good.
Oh, man. Good defense, good pass, good drive, good follow-up. Let's see if we can complete with a royal flush of 5 good things on one play by hitting this free throw. From the State Farm free throw line, courtesy of Chris Mayfield, your good neighbor in Shelby County. Right there, when you have to decide, am I going to Tenaha or Timpson? That's where you'll find him in center. Yep, nails it home. What a beautiful play. Defense, offense, and free throw.
Makes it 35-17. Riders playing great defense. It's going to be a travel. No, they're going to call a foul on Hubbard.
Okay.
I thought it was she traveled, but they're going to say the trouble was caused by the contact.
One foul on center for the quarter. 3 on.
Now, I'm adjusting the scoreboard now to reflect that.
You're one of the only people in America that does the scoreboard and the play-by-play.
Here we go. Good defense by the Lady Riders again. Here comes Smith down. She's going to try to get it inside. Nobody's looking, and we're going to have a cheap foul on Wisnett as she tries to make another steal.
High energy play from the Lady Riders.
Second foul in the quarter.
Had a wide open Bulldog, just missed it.
That was from way outside. Not quite a three-pointer, but close to it. Again, the Lady Riders are making them shoot 15, 16-foot shots.
That's true.
Shots up is no good. Rebound controlled by Kilgore.
It was a good attempt from the Dr. Collard three-point line, just didn't fall. Close. And Kilgore pushes the action, has a break, misses the shot, but they get the foul, and they'll go to the State Farm free throw line.
It's going to even it up 3-3.
Yeah, they got the first 3, and we got the next. Only 7-point total scored in the quarter. Now that makes it 8. The Bulldogs have their 3rd point of the quarter. Lady Riders led by 15 at the half, now holding on to a 17-point lead. Nails them both, 35-19.
There we go.
Good pass inside, but the second pass, the Lady Dogs stepped in front of. Good ball movement. That's the part they're good at.
But Lady Riders defense, they do recover.
Yep.
And let's see if Wisnett does not close out all the way, gives them a shot. Ball's going to be out of bounds. That's going to be center basketball. Of course, you talked about Larry Pierce is doing, what's his game tonight?
St. Augustine,
Colemanile.
Either Colemanile or Colmesnil. There's some debate where there's an S or not. But, yeah, they're in district play, and he's going around that district.
Oh, nice pass inside.
Good pickoff from.
Well, look, Barnes should have went ahead and put the shot up, I think.
That's right. Don't put it on the floor. But again,
defense by Wisnett, rebound control by Barnes, and here comes Wisnett down quickly. She's going to go all the way. She's going to put it up. And the shot goes in.
Puts it in. That's beautiful. Coast to coast, and she was at an awkward angle and still made it work.
Of course, we have our game, the boys following here, and then we've got Larry doing his games. We also on the Net SN family. Our guys up north, Keith Corey will be in Brook Hill for a doubleheader between the Brook Hill and Dallas Christian. Next Tuesday, Brett, the man, he'll be in Lindale for a doubleheader with Lindale versus Canton. And then we also have an ARP going. Okay, the shot is up. Rebound is controlled by May. She's back in. And she's going to be fouled again.
Hits the floor again. She's taking a beating, but she's back in the game. That's important. And Lady Riders held serve while she was out and actually increased the lead by a couple of points.
And then next week, we're going to have Corey and Brett be in Palestine for a doubleheader between Hudson and Palestine. That will be a matchup to see. Of course, you watch us, but then go watch them on video on demand. Inside, look, I thought May had a shot. Couple fouls. It's going to put Hubbard to the State Farm free throw line here.
Yeah, the Lady Dogs are playing feverish defense once they work it in. Now, a lot of that defense is kind of uncontrolled, and sometimes, almost every time, they foul once the Lady Riders get inside.
I'm telling you, that Lufkin-Hudson versus Palestine game next Friday night, that's going to be a war. I can tell you that.
And who's doing that one?
I think Brett and Corey are going to be doing. Let's see. Yeah,
two of our former district foes.
Yep.
Both of them excellent in basketball and in different styles. One a wide open style, one a real controlled and disciplined.
Second shot is good. Makes it 38-19. Good defense. I guess we did not get the number 10 at half, but we will get it at the post game. All right, another steal here by May. She's got a 2-on-1, and they're gonna call an offensive foul on May.
Oh, I don't know what that was. She was pulling up for the shot. Not really sure how she fouled.
38-19. Lady Riders doubled up.
When we get to the Center Motor Company Player of the Game, it's possible that it'll be number 10, and if it is, she'll be the first player of the game whose name we don't know. Right there, that's her.
Yeah.
New to the roster, therefore not on our roster, and I forgot to ask if there was anyone new, and so that's my fault. It does bring the Lady Dogs, while we were talking, back to the line.
That's going to be our 5th foul, so the next 2 minutes and 8 seconds.
Any foul, they shoot 2, right?
They're going to shoot 2 fouls.
And number 11 has been good from downtown. Had a hit their first, 6 of their early points came from the Dr. Collard three-point line. And she's been money from the State Farm free throw line as well. Despite that, 38-21, pretty good third quarter lead for the Lady Riders. May tried to get it inside. It was stolen. Just a good anticipation on the pass. And now the Lady Dogs moving down court. Good decision to make the pass, the dish off. That shot was too far.
Good defense by Wisnett. She cuts off the drive and then goes over and still able to get a modicum of a contest on the shot. Timeout called by the Lady Bulldogs. So we'll take one as well.
Yes, we will hear now from Rough Rider Oil and Lube.
At Rough Rider Oil and Lube, they understand 2 very important things. First, you and your family spend a lot of time in your vehicle, so you need to take good care of that vehicle so it can take care of you. That's the specialty of Rough Rider Oil and Lube, protecting the engine that gets you where you need to go. Second, Rough Rider fans, they deserve the very best, so you're always welcome at Rough Rider Oil and Lube.
Chances are, if you live in Shelby County, you work hard to provide a home, to keep your farm and your ranch moving, to keep your life hitting on all cylinders. But you never know when misfortune will strike, and any of those things can be damaged. That's why you need Matt and Mallory Snyder at Tomlin Insurance, so that you and your investments can rest easy. Rest assured with Tomlin.
Welcome back, folks. Did you already talk about Mooney's Emporium?
I did, and the products that give back when you purchase.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I went in and talked to her yesterday. It was a good visit, and I was unable to find Danbert. He was not in the office, but I went by in the gym in the middle of the day, had a bunch of people working out and getting healthier, and it made me realize I need to be one of the guys that's there at the gym. It's the Forge on the square with Danbert Collins for bringing you Rough Rider basketball.
Wisnett kind of takes the time. I'll get inside to May. She's going to kick it back for Dr. Collard three-pointer. Shot is up no good.
Backboard and rim, just not net.
Rebound is controlled by Johnson. Good hustle by Hubbard to kick it out to her, or kind of knock it out. So the Lady Riders are going to reset. We go under a minute here in the third. Oh, nice pass into May. May's going to kick it back a little short on the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, a little tired. But she was so far out, she could have dribbled and taken a couple of steps up and still been behind the Dr. Collard three-point line.
She's hit like 1 or 2 from there already.
I know
so
it. 4-pointers.
It's going to be Rough Rider basketball once it goes out of bounds. No.
Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting call.
Yeah. I think the Lady Riders thought it was going to be their ball, so they were watching it go.
Right, because they could have ran and got it.
33 seconds left in this half, and in this quarter. It's been relatively even. Nice, dangerous pass in, but Gabby takes it away. Relatively even, but the Lady Riders had a 15-point lead, and they have protected it in the third.
Actually extended it by 2. We're up by 17 at the moment. Nice in pass to Hubbard. Man, that was nice.
Nice.
Hubbard's able to finish.
Yeah, Hubbard will get the points, but that was a team bucket.
Yep. No matter how pretty the pass is, though, you still got to finish.
That's right, and that's been the Lady Dogs' problem, partly because their best shooter, here's a scouting note, one of our players is good friends with a Kilgore student whose sister is their best shooter. She broke her arm, so she is unable to play the rest of the season. They got that shot off before the quarter, but it's no good. So 21-40, a 19-point lead, Mr. Shires. We will hear now from sponsors.
We can do that. Here they are. These are sponsors.
Your Rough Rider Winter Sports schedule brought to you in part by Fast Tax. Get it right. Get it quick. Abundant Love Ministry, a place for everyone to worship. Tomlin Insurance Store, Texans serving Texans. Rough Rider Quick Lube, they back the riders all the way. And Andrews Construction, the original sponsor of Lady Rider basketball. And Shelby Savings Bank, your local bank since 1981.
Hi, are you tired of the high cost of medical care? Tired of insurance that doesn't want to do anything for you? Don't have any insurance? I'm Sharon Nelson, a family nurse practitioner. I see patients of all ages for very low cash prices. For physicals, illnesses, labs, refills of medications, chronic disease management, male and female exams, suturing, joint injections, minor surgeries. Come see me, Sharon Nelson at Nelson Family Practice, 420 Tenaha Street, across from the Dairy Queen and Center. Se habla un poquito español.
Welcome back, folks. It's time for the fourth period. Of course, our quarter break's brought to you by Abundant Love Ministries. Abundant Love Ministries is going to host a MLK Day celebration, but with expecting snow, sleet, and freezing temperatures,
MLK
that has
Day.
been put on hold for the time being.
And that's a shame, an important thing for the community. It's a shame when a holiday and terrible weather coincide.
You know, the good news is if we have our coaches show on Monday, you know, if the weather is not terrible, then we're going to have Cameron Cloudy come and do a MLK segment. He was going to be giving the address.
Oh yeah.
At the church.
So he'll just do his address
So we're
with
gonna-
us.
right.
We'll be the MLK celebration.
Right.
I
We're
like
going to do that. Again, if the weather
right.
holds. If not, we may try to do that later in the week. Of course, that's the Rick Meeks Coaches Show every Monday at 7:30 p.m., which follows the Larry Pierce doing the Piney Woods Coaches Show, where we're going to look forward to having the Shelbyville head coaches. Shelbyville got a huge win Tuesday night versus the Timpson Bears.
An upset win, and that's big in that district.
We'll get to May. May's going to take a jumper from just inside the free throw line. It's no good.
All the way around the rim. But
Our
didn't
Lady
go in.
Bulldogs goes sprawling. Oh, nice steal.
Wow. That steal looked like the old video basketball games.
That's right.
In the 80s when you steal.
Right, that's right. Dr. Carr 3-point shots up, no good. That was Barnes with a nice steal. 40-23. Riders up by 17 here.
And see, that was, again, the Lady Riders defense caused a really good move and decision.
Going to have a jump ball. It's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, it goes Lady Riders' way. We have the possession arrow. Yeah, the defense altered that good decision to go baseline, but it made the shot really difficult. It didn't work. Turnover center.
Interesting. Kilgore looks like a good shooting team, a fundamental team, but Lady Riders are still handling them. Rebound. Oh, there's number 10 goes in for a nice runner for
Please
good.
let that be our Center Motor Company player of the game. Just so that we could talk to her and find out who she is.
We could do that. Mae Johnson, of course, again, could be the player of the game every time. Oh, nice give and go by Kilgore. They cannot finish. Rebound control by Barnes. And she's going to get to Mae. And here goes Mae. She's looking to see who's coming with her. She says, I'm just going to go myself. And she's going to kick it back out over to Smith, who's going to have a wide open Dr. Carr three-pointer.
Almost. It's going to be Kilgore's ball.
Which I was thinking we'd talk to Mae Johnson because Mae was somehow disappeared before we could the other night.
Well, that's true. That's true.
But we could do number 10. Shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound is controlled by Kilgore. Oh, Mae Johnson with a rejection, a nasty rejection.
That was nasty.
She's going to go all the way up, put a shot up. Oh, it almost goes. So Mae's going to go to Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line where she will shoot two.
And has been pretty solid today. I'm not keeping the stats, but she's made more than she's missed. And because of her inside presence, she gets to the line a lot. That's off the backboard and in. Now it's a 20-point game. I think it's time to just come to grips, Shires, with the fact that the Lady Rough Riders are a district power.
Yeah. Shot is controlled by Barnes. He's going to get right there and going to put it in.
Right back. Well done. Boy, what a great thing it would be to win the district, because your first round would be the 4 seed from the district next door in by district.
Oh, we're going to have is it going to be a foul or going to be a double dribble?
I think Journey got her with the body just a little bit, a true block. But yeah, the number 1 seed is there for the Lady Riders. Here as we are 1 game away from the halfway through the district season.
Nice shot by Kilgore.
That's good. And they've had those shots several times and just don't make them as often as they needed to. Long pass down to number 10. She's fouled as she goes up for the right-handed layup. She'll go to the State Farm free throw line. So tell me why Chris Mayfield's a good neighbor.
Because when you need him, you can call him up and he will take care of you.
I mean, sight unseen.
Yeah, I mean, just whatever you need done. I mean, when you know, a lot of times it's a problem. You have a fender bender, or you get an accident, or you have a wind damage, something. You know, like some of these other places. I mean, you know, the lizard. I mean, who do you call? When
you call that lizard.
You call the lizard. But I mean, where is he?
He'll come. He'll come to check you out.
But where is he?
Yeah.
I mean, I know where Chris Mayfield is.
That's right.
And you call him, and he will help you, because he's like a good neighbor. I mean, he lives. I mean, he is the epitome of State Farm's jingle.
That's about as good an ad as you could ask for. We're going to charge him for that. They move the ball around. Kilgore steps in front of, pass to the middle of the court. They're driving down. They get the ball inside, too far inside, managed to dump it off. Wide. This one was a wide open look from about 3 feet, just missed.
May's showing her dribbling capabilities, and she gets inside but gets it to Wisnett. G-Dub's going to reset. Nice move inside. Cannot finish, but there's Mae Johnson again.
She's down there scrapping for the rebound.
I mean, she has just been a killer on the boards for the last 3 games and getting these Moses Malone type points.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of that is good coaching and practice, but a lot of it's just want to and will. She's really playing with a fire in her belly this year. Have some of the guys, as you see, getting ready to make their way.
You see Caleb Mosley going in front of us, headed down, get ready to go warm up. And look who just now walked up right here behind us. It is the mom of T.J. Bellin.
There she goes. She's the reason. Meanwhile, after a miss at the free throw line, Kilgore gets down there, manages to have a shot before the defense gets in place, misses it, and that's all she wrote because the Lady Riders are there. Half the fourth quarter gone. Lady Riders in firm control.
This is what we were wanting to see. Didn't want to let them back in the game and have it be a struggle. We want it to be kind of a laugher.
Yeah, that's what.
And again, it's up by 21.
That's what Greg Hubbard said. That's
right.
That the team, if it has a weakness, it tends to let teams back in.
Well, we have not seen that.
That's right.
We have not seen that in the games we've done. Dot Car three-pointer shots up is no good. They have put their foot on the team's throats and have finished games. Get it inside. Nice dish
from number 10. And who was it that made the shot? Was that?
I'm trying to see.
Hubbard?
I can't see. It wasn't Hub. I can't tell the number. I mean, it's just shot is up and good.
Shot. Yeah, she just stayed with that one until the basket opened up for her.
48-27. Game still 21-point lead.
For Coach Smith, when do you call timeout? Okay, I think he may have read my mind. And get your bench ready because this one may be in the bag. 48-27. We'll be back with more of fourth quarter.
For Matthews Realty, going above and beyond is what's expected. This is agency owner Colin Matthews. Our team of seasoned real estate professionals believe in giving their clients an advantage in any real estate transaction. Matthews Realty has a reputation of highly personalized service. Matter of fact, it's our #1 priority. From commercial and residential properties, poultry farms to beach rentals, our team works hard so you don't have to.
Call Matthews Realty 598-7800 or see their complete listings at matthewsrealty.com.
Right, taxes. We all got to take care of them. We all got to pay them. But do you really understand the rules? Or are you like me, you just know they're out to get your money? Well, you need fast tax, and you need it fast because you put it off the very end, so now you have to get really, really quickly, and your money and your return is waiting for you. At Fast Tax, Center, Texas.
All right, folks, welcome back. 3:19 to go here. Lady Riders up by 21 with the basketball.
This quarter, like every quarter, brought to you by Andrews Construction, who brings us Lady Rider basketball. As soon as Gladys and Ricky heard we were going to do the ladies game, they said, let us sponsor it. It's time. We agreed, and they are our primary lady sponsor.
Look, I'm going to tell you, I mean, finding a construction contractor to do your stuff for your house or whatever, that's a tough thing. Somebody that you can count on, that's honest, that's going to do good work. I mean, they're worth their weight in gold, and that's what you have with Andrews Construction.
Meanwhile,
whizzing it down, she dribbles around. She can pull it back out, and I thought she was going to pull the trigger. They're going to have, is it a foul or a timeout?
Not sure. They're bringing Journey, who had not been in she's back. She's not coming in. Journey had been out for a while. This is not exactly the B team that's in right now, but there are some players in the game that you don't always see, including right now number 45. And May is out, and that's good. Save her.
Inside the Barnes. Inside the Hubbard. And she's going to put it up, and she's going to draw the foul.
It was a pretty hard foul. I think the arm got her arm and her shoulder and maybe her forehead. It was a pretty good foul. Back to the State Farm free throw line.
That's going to be the 5th foul So the Lady Riders going to shoot 2 the rest of the way. First shot. Oh, I don't know how that one missed. I mean, hit the backboard. Thought it was going to bounce in and then goes off to the front. So no good. Second shot from the State Farm free throw line is good.
Nothing but net.
49-27, Lady Riders up.
The Kilgore's best shooter, number 11, reports into the game. As here in the last 2.5 minutes, they'll try to make a furious run, probably with 3-point attempts. Or maybe they'll just drive. Unguarded, that also works. Gets them 49-29 now.
I give Coach Smith something to
yeah.
be mad about at film study. Get it inside to Wisnot. Wisnot's going to put up a shot.
Boom.
And I don't know how that went in. That had no arc on it whatsoever.
No, none. It looked like a 7-footer going up.
Oh, almost a steal there by the Lady Riders.
And another one they just missed. Good rebound, though, by the Lady Riders.
Get to Journey. She's going to get to the free throw line and kind of run into another player. And the ball is just, there's going to be a foul. That's going to send Wisnot to the line.
And it's that kind of contact. I don't want Wisnot to get her foot stepped on or her ankle sprained here in the last 2 minutes.
So if they get it straight on, it should be 2 shots.
Yeah, I don't understand what that is. Maybe it wasn't a foul. Instead, it was.
The officials were
okay,
just. They're still getting used to that rule.
That's true, I guess. And explain that rule for those that might be wondering what you're talking about.
When you there's no longer 1-and-1s in high school basketball in the state of Texas. Each quarter, a team is allotted 5 fouls. At that point, you shoot 2 free throws from there on out. So we have 1:39 to go here in the ball game. Lady Riders with a comfortable 51-29 lead, with Wisnot at the free throw line. And I believe that number 3 for the Lady Bulldogs has fouled out.
Oh, okay.
Shot is up and is in and is good.
Wisnot continues to be good from the line. She missed her last 2. I think she was just tired. But that one was nothing but net.
Second shot is good too. 53. Lady Riders put a half 100 up on Lady Bulldogs here this evening. Shots up, no good. Rebound controlled. Shot goes in and out. Rebound is controlled by the Lady Riders by. I just cannot see these numbers on the ladies. And get it inside to Hubbard. Hubbard just bullies her way in.
Oh, that's great play, Hubbard. Yeah, you're right. There are about 4 Center Motor Company Player of the Game solid candidates. Remember one from 3, which rebounded and controlled by Center. The crossover show is coming up, brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Wiggins Farms. It's the post-game show for the ladies and the pre-game show for the men. We will talk to Coach Harrison, and we will also talk to Coach Smith and our Center Motor Company Player of the Game. At least we hope so.
Yeah, we're on the other side of the court. Rebound again controlled by the Lady Riders. Journey's going to take it, see if she takes her time. Oh, they're going to have some pressure. And folks, that will do it. We're under 30 seconds to go here in the game. Lady Riders are just going to try to dribble it out.
Yeah, they're not going to let them. They're going to do the old-fashioned thing and foul.
Well,
call timeout.
No, I think it was a
travel.
A time violation. They get over the timeline fast enough.
Oh, and a good shot there at the end.
That will do it.
Yeah. Well, we'll take care of this on the next broadcast. Is that right?
We can do that. We'll see. We'll give Coach time, and of course, it's going to be our crossover show brought to you by Farmers State Bank along with Wiggins Family Farms. We're going to hear from Hoops Insider. When we do that, we can move over to the boys channel. Again, we have separate channels for the boys game and the girls game. So all you got to do is click off of this and then go over to the men's or Center High School boys. You'll just click on that and we'll be right back with that.
Many of you may know Brad Ernst from his coverage of Texas high school basketball for Hoop Insider. But did you know he also saves coaches and fans thousands of dollars on their insurance? Brad has access to multiple carriers and can shop around to find you the lowest rates on your home, auto, RV, boat, and ATV insurance. Contact Brad today and talk some hoops and see how he can save you on insurance. Email him today at hoopinsider@gmail.com or call him today at 409-988-4336.
Evans' three-point shot.
It's a towering shot, baby.
Red Bulls takes it to the house. This has been a presentation of the Rough Rider broadcast team, brought to you by Watlington and Shires Productions.